has a black list in his black book.
I get what he's going for.
And we're going to go through everybody that's in God's black list in God's black book. Yeah. So some of you girls that don't have much clothes on, you might consider going back to your room and putting on a nice dress, a nice skirt, because we're going to have church here. This is not a Hooters bar. This is a church service. Yeah. And so please wear your long dress, ladies. Get permission from your husband or your boyfriend to attend like a good woman. You know, non-independent and non-feminist type. Get permission from your dad or your boyfriend or your husband to attend our Bible study. Because we know that real women submit to men. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and let people wear what they want to wear.
We know that real women are not like Hillary Clinton. Yeah.
Fucking coward. Why don't you let people wear what they want to wear?
Obama, Osama, oh Hillary, oh no. Look at that guy spitting in my face. Yeah. That's a God hater. There's probably a lot of them around here. That's why we're here. Because there's people here that hate God. And there's people here that hate righteousness. And there's people here that hate holiness. And there's people here that love everything and everyone on my hit list. Which is God's hit list. Excuse me. Are you ready? We have no praise and worship team tonight, but if you request, I will open up in a song.
Yeah.
This is a song to all of the sinners on Virginia Beach. By the way, my name is Brother Mitch from South Dakota, home of Mount Rushmore and Super 8 motels. That's right. Whenever you see a Super 8 motel, you can think of Brother Mitch, because it started in my hometown.
What about Christian rockers?
Travel all the way across America to be with you, wretched bunch. To have church on the boardwalk. From 2 Corinthians 5:17. I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man. Old things are passed away. I've been born again. More than a conqueror. That's who I am. I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man. I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man. Opening song. Get ready for church. Old things are passed away. I've been born again. Truly born again. More than a conqueror. Woo! That's who I am. I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man. Once again, Brother Mitch, you can visit our website at no2sin.com. Born again, 1984, at the age of 20. How many of you are 20 years old here or below? How old are you?
20.
Good, that's when I gave my life to Jesus. There's hope for you too, dude.
What about Christian rockers? Go with God. Hey.
Jesus is the rock and he rolls my blues away. Jesus is the rock and he rolls my blues away. Shabop, shabop, bop, bop. Jesus is the rock and he rolls my blues away. Church is officially started. I want to introduce my team from all over the country, from North Carolina, from Florida, from Rhode Island.
You're self-righteous.
We've all come here, driven 10 hours, 15 hours across the country. Why? Because you need Jesus, dude.
Well, you're self-righteous.
You need Jesus, dude, and a haircut. By the way, we'll give away free haircuts later if you want one.
Your head is shaved like a prison inmate.
Here we go. God's hit list taken from.
You look like a prison inmate. You can't talk down me.
Taken from.
I know scriptures by heart.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I got
The book of Corinthians. Stand by for God's blacklist. If you're on this list, you are in major trouble.
You are your mama.
If you're a gangster rapper, raise your hand. You are disqualified.
Come on now. You're judging people on their haircuts. I heard you judge something about their haircuts. Job doesn't judge us, right though, motherfucker?
Here we go, God's blacklist. God's hit list. Stand by. Chapter 6, verse 9, 10, and 11. Here we go, boys.
David!
Don't you know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God?
But what does it say? Gangster rappers in the Bible.
Be not deceived, neither fornicators. You know what a fornicator is? It's someone that has sex outside of marriage. If you're not a virgin here, how many of you are not virgin?
I'm not a virgin.
How many of you are single and not virgin? If you are still single and you're not a virgin, you are a fornicator. You are on God's black list. You will not inherit the kingdom of God. Secondly, idolater. Now in Asia, we have idols, statues like that. But many of you, your idol is a God that you've made in your own mind. You think he's all loving, or all good, or you think he's all merciful, all forgiving. But God is righteous, holy, and just. You can't make a God in your own thinking. You have to believe in the God of the Bible as he is. And that's why we're here tonight. We're bringing you the God of the Bible. So if you're a fornicator or an idolater making a God of your own image in your own mind, you are disqualified from heaven. Third person on God's black list is adulterer. Jesus said, you've heard of old, thou shalt not commit adultery, but I say unto you, even if you look at a woman with lust in your heart, you have committed adultery with her. That means no checking out the chicks tonight.
Dude, I can't look at tits!
That means no looking at the naked body. No pornography.
Oh, shit!
No MTV. No Britney Spears. If you're married and you're going out with another girl or another guy, 2 wives, 3 husbands, 2 husbands, etc., you are disqualified from heaven. You're on God's blacklist as an adulterer. Next on the list is homosexual. Men with men doing that which is unseemly.
What about girls with girls?
Girls with girls is coming up. Stand by. Guys first. If you're a homosexual, a sodomite, you are on God's black list, and you're in big trouble with God.
What about LeBron?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth person on God's black list is sodomite. Do you know what a sodomite is? It's worse than a homosexual. A sodomite is someone that...
You're a sodomite!
There's some kids in the crowd, so I have to watch my language. A sodomite is someone that has intercourse with other men.
It's the same thing.
Grow!
I'm going on a date with Douglas.
You don't need a college education to know that the anal hole is not designed for a penis. So if you're a sodomite, you're disqualified. You are on God's black list also. Next, verse 10. Thieves. A thief is someone that steals. Doesn't matter what value. $1, $1 penny, $1 dime, $1, one bicycle, one CD, one DVD.
What about Mormon?
Stealing
What about Mormon?
is the sin of thieves. If you're a thief, if you've stolen even once in your life, you're automatically on God's blacklist. You're in big, big trouble until you get your name off the list. Next.
1 Corinthians 15:1.
Covetousness. Covetousness is greediness, gambling. All gamblers are on God's blacklist. Casinos, all gambling, all of Las Vegas, basically, is on God's blacklist.
Once you get baptized,
1 Corinthians.
Next.
all your sins are gone.
Here's one that a lot of you, I think, will fall onto later, especially. Drunkard!
And have not long.
If you're a drunkard,
Or a banging dog.
that means spending too much time looking at the wine when it's in the glass. Proverbs says, don't even look at it when it's sparkling in the glass.
Jesus found water in the wine?
Anyhow, drunkards, all of you boozers and Miller lowlifers, you're on God's blacklist. That's a big, big no-no.
church?
Yeah, we do. Is revelers.
You don't get drunk on
You know
it, do
what a
you?
reveler is?
You don't get drunk on it, do you? All right, that's the difference.
What's your name?
Yeah, the Bible doesn't prohibit
Hey, Michael.
drinking wine.
What's a
Back in
reveler?
the Old Testament times, you need to
A reveler
when they drank wine, they would
is
dilute
a
it with
party
water.
animal.
And what it would do is they wouldn't get the buzz that they get today.
How many of you like a good party?
Drink the wine while
Party, 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 rock and roll party.
dilute it.
If you're a rock and roll partier, you are a reveler and you're on God's blacklist. You are in trouble with God as a party animal. Next. Lastly, extortioner. An extortioner is someone that steals from their employer. They steal from their boss. I remember once I was preaching in Metro Manila, Philippines, just like this. A young man came up to me and he says, Mitch, I need to talk to you. And I said, what can I do for you? And he said, I just got off my job at McDonald's and I took some money out of the cash register before I went home. What do you think I should do? I said, well, I've got some bad news for you, but it's the truth. You're going to have to confess to your boss. You're going to have to tell your boss that you stole money from the cash register. And yes, he might fire you, but that's the way Christians live. Christians are honest. Christians are truthful. Christians have integrity and virtue. Christians do not steal from their employer. So here we go. Do not be deceived. Fornicators, idolaters, adulterers, homosexuals, sodomites, thieves, covetous, gamblers, drunkards, rebels, partiers, nor extortioners will inherit the kingdom of God.